Oxygen not included. Surviving Arboria, this is episode 14. And we have a tank here, a new tank, it's salt water. But this is completely unnecessary. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just an experiment. I want to know what this does. And this is a great thing. Rust deoxidizer. It's awesome. It makes metal and it makes oxygen. It's great. But we don't have an oxygen problem. We have this thing here, this electrolyzer is just working wonders. And these guys, they need irrigation. Oh, and we had a spill because of our little experiment. I dug in here and the salt water gushed down in a rush, and this tank, this tile tank, was empty. So the game realized that the tank is empty and it gushed down such a force that it spilled all over the place. And because the height is right, it's not, it sounds like a game show, but the height is exactly the same as it is here, and the sensor is exactly at the same spot as it is here, and this is working perfectly. This is for my cool steam vent, so that I have always water to use. And I could simply just pump it out and put it in a liquid reservoir or something, but this is kind of cool, so I keep this world tank, if you will, in the world as a reservoir. That is makes more sense than this thing here. Alright, to me at least. The important thing we're working on is this metal refinery, because I'm trying to get the water in here cool, and the hot water goes into this reservoir, and then I'm just gonna cycle it back. I'm gonna recycle it. I have in my seeds 3 of them were seeds, all printed, all just sheer luck. There was no safe scumming, even though safe scumming is really easy. Just there's a new print and you save. Here's a big tip for developers: if you do something like this, if you cannot pick it and you make it random, then make it random for the next cycle, not for the current cycle, because safe scumming ruins the game. It's so easy, and this is not a test of my willpower. This is a relaxing video game, so guys, please, but nobody's watching this, so whatever. And I have a coal generator, since 3 wheels, 3 hamster wheels is just too much dew power, and I've given in. I didn't want this, but the numbers don't lie. It produces a little bit of carbon dioxide. It's not much, and I really don't care. I'm just gonna put this on, chick, and it pumps away, and it pumps out gas like no tomorrow. Here it comes. And it's going to my gas cycle that I explained last episode, and it's gonna end up here, and it's gonna feed the slickster. And what I was thinking was, with this metal refinery, just pump all the water that is super hot down into my ruins range, because this guy's only making long hair lava, as you can see. And I don't know, maybe if it's hotter he makes some molten lava. I don't know, I have no clue. I have to research this more, and this guy will die before I get to something, because this is the next important step, because I have no metal, and for all the rocketry and stuff, and I don't know what else I need. I have to build rockets, and they need metal. That's all I know. And there was another thing. Oh yeah, I have a plastic stable here, and these guys, just gonna let them die, because I'm not gonna mess with the male wood down here. I mean, I could technically pump out the chlorine and put oxygen in there instead, and get some guys over in here that plant seeds in the ground. because this phosphorite, they could just rip out those bomb lilies. I mean, it says they eat bomb lilies. It says it somewhere, but they don't. They don't. Mealwood, bristle blossom. Somewhere I read they eat this, but apparently they're not. So I don't know. I'm just gonna die and lay an egg, and then I'm gonna just shear them and get some plastic. It's not much I'm gonna get, but slowly and steadily I'm gonna get some plastic. I have to find a solution for this, but the more pressing matter is the water cycle, and that's what's going on in the next cycles. Those days. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have wheeze wards, like only 3. Other people have lots of wheeze wards, but I got nothing. Maybe it's because I don't have a cold biome. Maybe that's it. But if I had, I would have made some cool vests and harvested all of them because they're so important, apparently. But I don't need them. I don't know what all the fuzz is about. So, is there anything else? Yeah. This is backing up again. I don't know what is going on because here the pipe is blocked. So why not go there then? I have to research this. I don't know. Wait, this is not working. This is not working at all. This is terrible. I have to fix this, and I'm gonna watch this YouTube video again. This VYoop video again with the guy with the soothing voice telling me, yeah, just the way it works, it just backs up here, and then but it doesn't. Just gonna watch it again. Alright, that's it for episode 14. I don't know if I missed something. No, I don't. This is the morale. I didn't talk about the morale. The morale is crap. You can see here with the skills. Everybody got a morale problem. Except this guy. I don't know what he did walking through the park. Some for +6 or I don't know. Lyra is almost good. So what I'm gonna do is just in the schedule, gonna give him one more downtime, and then we're good. Alright, morale problem solved. And I don't know if I can make it, but this is gonna look way better next episode, I promise to myself. Bye bye.